his time coming back to the mic, and I'm going to hand it back over. Steve, how you doing?
I don't want to do this.
Why?
Because I keep messing up on these breaks.
That's all right. That's
No,
all right.
it's
I brought
not.
you some water. I heard you needed some water, so I brought you some.
See, I knew you would. I knew you would. You're so good at that.
Mwah.
Love my Kelly. I have no
And this
idea.
was me texting, by the way.
That was you?
That was me.
So I said it right.
Yeah, you got it.
I said it right.
I want to see what your picture got.
I didn't know she was looking.
My wife would be different.
It's still a sexy smile. How do we keep? I'm not talking
I
to
don't
you
know,
anymore.
because in my mind I thought we had 7 minutes, but Craig corrected me once again. Thank you, Craig. That we only have 5 minutes. I don't understand how it goes by so fast. We get to talking. You and I we have a post, what we call it?
Pre-production show.
Pre-production show.
Right.
Sometimes we have a mid-production show.
Well, now that we have another hour.
And we were in our mid-production talking about stuff that we need to talk about, and we actually were doing some business, and we got sidetracked.
I needed to start taking a wireless mic out with me or something and just pull something.
That's not a good thing, because we
So-
won't come back to the station.
When
We'll
we
be
go
out
up-
somewhere else. Nah, it's too much work.
Dude, that would make us look like we know what we were doing.
Hey, I look at it like this. We pay for the show. If we miss 2 minutes, we miss 2 minutes. No one cares.
I care.
I don't care.
You are so passive. You were
No, I'm passive aggressive. Ask anybody I work with.
really. That's at work. You
Well,
changed.
That's life.
You changed.
That's life.
844-790-TALK. One of the things we talked about in our post-production meeting just now, or no,
Mid-production.
Mid-production.
Hey, how about this? How have we stopped all this from keep going on? So from now on,
Okay,
when we do our show, our 2-hour show,
right.
why don't you do 2 consecutive commercial breaks? So we actually have a legitimate amount of time to take a break, and you guys can play whatever you want.
So you mean make them go from the intro to a commercial?
No, do your 3-minute. It's the news, and then it's 3-minute commercial break, and then we come back. So it's like 5 minutes. Why don't you do like 10 minutes? Like let advertisers have their time.
Do we charge more?
No,
No?
it just gives us it gives us a chance to do what we got to do.
Which is, we never really know.
Yeah, we never know what we're
That's
doing.
cool.
So
But that was good though, this last one, because he reminded me of a bunch of stuff. One, that we want to keep pushing our 23rd luau party at the Men's Club of Reno's coming up on May the 30th.
May 30th is from 1 to 3 p.m.
Right.
And we used to do a weekly buffet. So now we do once a year. And so at the end of May, our luau month, it's our anniversary month, we do a buffet. It's amazing food. $12.95, all you can eat.
Kelly Rush will attest to that. She did eat there.
So we do have a bunch of free buffet tickets that we can give to the radio station.
Right.
So everybody can come eat.
Right.
And then we're also going to try our dangest to do the first live chat broadcast from the
That would be so much fun. I am
We got
so
the okay
excited
from the
about
radio station. We're
Radio
just waiting
station's
for the okay from the boss man.
And as soon as we get that, then
We can do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do
that.
a live something.
It ought to be fun. Ay, caramba, con cuántas se viene con one por si de miena acá.
Dumb button, quick, he just cursed.
Is that what it was?
I don't know.
It wasn't.
I don't know.
My Spanglish. Text us at 775-237-2266. What did I say I was going to do now? We're going to up on this. We're going to up it on the social media in our little meeting. We just talked about.
Yeah, we gotta start doing more.
And then if you give us an idea,
Okay,
via
so
text,
we talked about this a while ago.
Right.
If you remember, we want topics. We don't mind topics. You guys call us.
whatever.
So we have our email, thechatam@gmail.com.
Right.
You can Facebook us. You can text us if you guys have our personal numbers, whatever. And we want to get a group of topics to talk about.
Right.
And we want to blindly pull them out of a hat
Okay.
and then talk about it.
Right. And then if
Whether it's, because we have 2 hours, whether it's a 2-minute conversation, whether it's 10-minute, or whether it just takes up the whole show, we don't care.
Right.
We just want, you guys to be involved in talking about it. I know people can't text and call while we're doing the show live, but you guys might be able to give us a topic, and we pull your name out of a hat and read the topic. Then you'll get then we're gonna try to move on to giving you guys a free pizza or a buffet at the men's club kind
Or
of
a
thing.
cup or something.
Or a
anyhow.
cup, or
Yeah.
a date with Steve Starr,
Hey, it's all possible.
and he's cheap.
I'm very cheap. I
It's
am
like
super
$36 for a bottle of Fireball, and then they can do whatever they
Yeah,
want.
whatever they want.
Whatever they
I don't even need to eat if you give me the Fireball.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so don't even worry about it. It'll be fun. So anyhow, we're gonna do that. So keep your eyes posted to our Facebook page and our
And-
all of our.
And shout out to Tina, our Instagram.
Tina, I love you in the Instagram. She's gonna work on that really hard. We're gonna go ahead and do it because I do want you guys to realize that one thing I have learned with Kelly Rush and of course Eddie and Craig and those guys, we are a community radio station. So then we're gonna try our darndest to get the community involved.
Community, not just people that know us.
Right.
The whole
The
community.
whole community.
Oh, yeah.
It's too much fun. We will get this clock thing down one day. We don't know
I'm
when.
just asking, do the commercial breaks. Let us have a break. I mean,
Well,
come
we
on.
get, the actual time we get is 7 minutes, right?
No, it's 5. Craig just,
Right? Okay. Got you. So the time that we stayed in here, right? Got you.
so give us 15-minute break. My God, man.
I love it. Way too much fun. You're listening to the chat with, yeah, really,
Yeah,
with Steve Starr and the day.
he's senile.
Here in America Matters.
He should know better.
I love it. 1180 AM KCKQ. We'll be back with more.
Oh my Lord.
What will we do without Kelly?
Kelly or Craig. Although I hate the fucker. He's a nice guy.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here. All right, boys and girls, we are back with the chat. Yours truly, Steve Starr, in the studio. My man Dave. We're getting things back together. It makes me happy. I just sent out a thing on the news feed on my Facebook page to go ahead and give us a call, guys, at 844-790-8255 or 844-790-TALK. And we're going to go ahead and give whoever calls in first or whatever, We're gonna go ahead and give a free pizza from our friends at the Pizza Baron at 4th and Keystone.
Or you can just find Winker because he's got about 5.
Yeah.
So you guys can have a party.
Yeah, really, they could be big, well, we're putting a big wedding together here or something, I don't know. But do that, or you can text us at 237, or 775-237-2266. And just call us and talk to us. We're gonna be looking for matter, or
Contents, as you'd say.
yeah, we're gonna be looking for that. And so, and now we're giving you guys a chance to do it and become a part of doing it. Do what?
Tell them how to do it.
How to do what?
Be a part of the.
I just did.
Well, you said do it, but tell them how.
Well, you
There's a
text,
plethora of ways.
no, you text.
You guys got a topic to talk about. You guys, even if it's stupid.
Yeah, we don't
It could be serious, it could be stupid, it could be ridiculous. Email us at the chat am@gmail.com, the chat am@gmail.com. Facebook message us. You guys got our personal cells, text us. Tina did a really good job. Instagram, you can find us on Instagram, message us. Just give us a topic and put your name on it, and if we draw your name out of the hat, we tried this like 5 shows ago and it didn't work. We're gonna try to really do it more. And if you draw your topic out of the hat and talk about it, guess what? You get a free pizza or some other cup, a chat t-shirt, Steve Star for a night,
Corey,
which only lasts about 5 minutes.
Corey's on the line now.
Who's Corey?
Well, let's find out. Talk to me, Corey. Corey, can you hear me? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey,
You got a free pizza.
you just got a free pizza. See how easy that was? You can pick up your free pizza thing either at my show on Wednesday nights there at the Pizza Baron, and or you can come by the studio if you're in the area here in the Reno Town Mall during between 1 and 3 on Wednesdays.
Is that a question or a statement?
No, I'm telling them how to get.
Oh, it sounds like you're like.
Because I'm trying to think of everything.
Don't think too hard. That hamster can't run that fast.
That hamster's pretty darn fast.
I don't know.
I'm not worried about it.
No, I don't know. I think that hamster's dyslexic.
Oh, I'm serious. Thank you, Corey, for doing it. And I love to know that people are listening. That makes me happy.
Hey, Corey. Do I know you? Do we know you? Are you a local? Are you from Reno? Oh, then come on the show, my friend. You're more than welcome to pop down here anytime you want and pop in your head and come on the show. It's 2 hours long and we have nothing to talk about. Okay. Well, to answer your question, Corey, from what I've, no, but you do bring up a good point about this whole moving. Well, there's no difference. The only difference is the certain council people that are trying to push this thing forward are getting conspiracy theory, quote unquote, getting paid off to move us. There's, you know how Midtown got gentrified, which is really nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks really good in Midtown. And they hate the Orchid being done in Midtown because that's the gateway to Midtown. They want to do the same thing with 4th Street. And they have investors coming in that want to invest in 4th Street and make it just like Midtown. Well, it's research Edon. They're the ones that kind of first started doing this thing. They want to gentrify 4th Street, which is fine. I'm okay with Reno becoming more eclectic or whatever. But the problem is the people that want to invest in this area, they don't like strip clubs because naked women are the devil. And it's blasphemy to them. But they don't care about the crackheads, the homeless people, the rundown motels, and all that kind of stuff. They only care that seeing women's breasts is unholy. So they won't invest if there's strip clubs around here, so the city wants to get rid of us. So they started out first with doing a 5-year plan to get rid of alcohol and other things, and a 10-year plan moving, and within a few months, they decided to shrink that. And they're gonna have issues with legality and lawsuits. Then now they decided that because moving us is too complicated, they wanna try to make it so hard to make any money that we want to move. So they're gonna try to get rid of alcohol, dancers can't be under the age of 21, table dances, VIP rooms are not gonna happen, it's only, on the stage. So, I mean, it's a big kind of convoluted thing.
I love what Corey was saying though. I mean, he is so correct. We've said it 1,000
Yeah.
times. We're not getting rid of our casinos.
No, and
So
if you look up
what's
like,
the difference?
well, if you look up what they talked about the secondary effects of strip clubs, quote unquote, even though men's club we never consider them strip clubs, we consider them gentlemen's club
Right,
because we don't demean women that way.
right.
They looked at big cities with million-plus people and information that was outdated about having like a red light district and the crime. Reno is not a big city. Reno is not a million-plus people thing. It's completely different, but they used that as their push to try to move us out, and the council people decided that was
That was the
legitimate
right
facts.
thing to do, yeah, right.
And so, mhm. Well, yeah. If you listen to what 2 shows ago, we had a mayoral candidate Eddie Lorton on.
Yeah,
He made a big thing about how years and years ago that he didn't want the homeless shelter downtown, and they fought against it. And, I'm not. He's a nice guy. I'm not trying to push anything on anybody, but look him up. His ideas actually make sense, and it is a problem having the homeless. And I don't want people to think that I don't want to help homeless people. Like, people need help, and we're here as a
Right.
country. That's what's nice about this country. We do help people out, but they're gonna bitch and moan about a strip club that you can't even tell is a strip club unless you walk inside. But they have, like you said, people sleep on the streets, and I work during the day, and I get there sometimes at 9:30 in the morning. I don't know how many times I've been screamed at by somebody who was yelling at a lamppost.
right.
But they want to say we're the problem with crime downtown. And you're right, the casinos are probably 10 times more crime prone than a strip club or a gentleman's club. What do you want to say? I agree with you, Corey, and I'm going to give you 2 pizzas now. Yeah, you're good. You're going to get 2 pizzas now because you sound awesome.
Wow.
And Steve's got to pay for it though. Mm-hmm.
I just, keep the other.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you 101%. It's something we're trying to get the city council to concentrate on, you know. I don't want to say more important things, but you really need to look at where your problems are and where they're coming from and so forth and so on before you pick on a 23-year-old business that's been there forever in good standing, paying their taxes, the whole 9 yards, no problems, meets all your codes, does everything the way you want it to be, and all of a sudden we're to blame. It's amazing. It's amazing. And it's stuff that we're going to work on. And as he said, my friend Eddie Lorton, if he makes mayor, I know a lot of that stuff will be addressed correctly. And that makes me happy. So we'll get it all figured out. Corey, I want to make sure that you get your pizza. So remember, you can do it at Pizza Baron if you want to. And or you can find us here at the studio. Or you can just call me on my personal line. If you don't have it, look it up.
240.
4633.
Yeah, so Corey, 240-4623. You gotta text Steve and get that information. We're gonna give you.
Make sure you get your stuff, man.
We appreciate the call.
Love you. We'll be back with more of the chat here, guys. Don't go too far away. Thanks, Corey. I was holding that cough.
I can tell. I can tell you were.
That was cool. Thank you, Craig. That was cool. I still don't know who Corey is. Oh, okay. That makes me happy. That plan might work that we wanted to do, to start pushing it on my Facebook and my stuff like that. Because I do have like 4,000 friends. So you can get a few calls, I'll be happy. Yeah, right, those guys, yeah. Yeah. Hey, if it could up my listeners and my advertising, I'll love the hell out of that. So the more phone calls and the more texts I get, the happier I get. I have 2 new accounts that's going to be joining us, Record Street Breweries, putting their package together for me. Then, of course, working on Champion Chevrolet. They've been working with me a lot lately on other stuff. I'm doing a bunch of parties for them or outdoor events, so it ought to be fun. I think he's older than me. I mean, his bladder, I don't know what it is, but something's wrong. Either that or my plumbing's not working as well as his or something. Yeah, something, I don't know. Okay, boys and girls, we're back here at the chat with yours truly, Steve Starr. The Dave is... Okay, yeah, so we'll just go ahead and leave it at that. I don't know where he goes, but it's all cool. So on and so on. Hey, thanks a lot, Corey, for that very informative phone call, by the way. Make sure you get your pizzas. I told you how. The rest of you people out there, don't be afraid. Go ahead and pick up the phone, give us a call. We already know Wanker's got one. Now Corey's got one. Waiting on you. Also got some commemorative chat coffee mugs that we've been giving away, too. We do that. We've been talking about our big anniversary party coming up on the 30th. where we'll be doing our first live broadcast out of the studio, and that ought to be fun. Just waiting on the final commitments on that. I'll keep you posted on what's happening with that. Also, the chat has been out and about at a ton of different functions, from the Women's Expo to Earth Day. We've just been having fun out there. Our friends from Gift Life have been keeping us going, and I like that. And they're doing well, so we want to thank all those guys. That's been an amazing thing. Mellow Fellow, Ryan, you guys, I'll never forget you. You've just been totally awesome. Pizza Baron, obviously. Want to thank my friends Jason and those guys over there at the Sparks Lounge, one of the newest members of the family. They'll be involved in that big karaoke contest coming up, so that ought to be fun. Dave has been out doing his promotions, and guess what? I see he finally got her. He finally got the young lady from the hub here. Dave, what'd you do?
Not a friend.
I know. Did you bribe her? What
Yes.
happened? Did you bribe her?
I
He promised
begging.
you were gonna give me lots of money.
Is that what he said? Yes.
Oh, I told her, okay, so for, I don't know how many weeks, Laura's been working over at the hub,
Right.
our coffee shop right next door, lets me use the bathroom, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Otherwise, our water bottles will be full. Begging and pleading, just come on for a few seconds, just say hi. She's like, I don't want to talk, I don't know how many sound. And then, like, legitimately, I told her, come in, sit, listen for a few minutes, you want to talk, and she talks right away.
That's my girl.
Like, seriously, like, she acts all coy and like she's not going to say anything, and legitimately, she sits down and starts talking before I do.
When I walked by her on the window there, I knew she'd be fun if you could just,
Oh, yeah.
if you can get her, because she was just going along with everything. The hub is very lucky to have you.
So this is Laura.
Hi, Laura.
She's our
Coffee provider slash.
barista. Are you a barista?
Yes, I'm a barista.
Barista slash let Dave use the bathroom girl. Lady, girl. What do you want? Woman?
Why are you getting rowdy?
Why you gotta be throwing things?
Why you gotta throw things?
That's expensive equipment.
I love that. It's Jess and those guys getting set up.
So, okay, so thank you, Laura, for coming on.
Yeah.
So, why don't
You
you...
begged me.
I know, I begged you for like weeks and weeks. And I buy a lot of coffee, I use your bathroom.
Jim loves it, by the way. Jim Gass loves that old place. He actually,
Oh, yeah.
he said,
Jim,
oh,
Tina, everybody comes in, we go, we used to come in, we put coffee. So why don't you go ahead and do your plug for the hub,
Okay.
and it's free, I'm not gonna charge you,
All right.
okay? It's free.
well, no, it's gonna cost her a coffee for me, but I'll collect that later.
What
Don't,
about the money you owe me?
I'm gonna get it from Dave tonight.
Okay.
wait a second, what?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
love the way I turned that
wait.
stuff around. I'm gonna give you Dave for free. You can have him for 2 weeks. And,
Oh, I'm worthless,
Dude.
just let you know, it's like $5 worth of Dave. Yeah, it's not gonna be that exciting, I'm sorry. So, okay, so what time you guys open up?
So, we're open from Monday through Saturday, 7:30 to 3:30. And we've
And
been
you
at
guys
this
are-
location since like February.
Yeah, I know, you guys are supposed to be there in December, and you
Is
guys
that
took,
true?
yeah, when we first started our
first
show, remember
we
that?
did
We
it in
talked about
November, and we, for like 1 or 2 weeks, like, cool, there's a coffee shop right next door, and then they went out of business and remodeled, and it was supposed to be open in December, and we waited, and we waited, and we waited, and we waited, and we waited. I actually had to run to Jimmy B's to get coffee one time.
Yeah.
And I about had a heart attack, and you guys opened up, so I'm happy. Yeah, unbelievable, that was wrong.
Yeah, it's
So-
cool. It's a fun spot. I like working there. I like working here. It's different, and we have another location next to the river. It's really, really
Down by
big.
in the van, down by the river,
Yes.
In a van?
No.
did you watch that Chris Farley?
Oh,
Wow,
why would you take me there?
I don't know.
Why would you take me there? Where are you at down by the river? I didn't think so. Okay.
You know where that chocolate place is?
Okay.
That chocolate place?
Yeah.
I know where that chocolate place is, but I don't know where that chocolate place is.
No, I do know what that chocolate place is. I got married on the river, so
I know.
I
I was
know,
there.
I know, yeah. I know the river. I won't get in it.
No, he can't swim.
I'm scared.
Can't swim.
No.
I can drink coffee though.
We have it.
Yeah. So instead of just jumping in the river, why not just do a cup of coffee? That'll be good.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
And,
not a good place to jump in anyway.
no, it isn't, as a matter of fact.
No.
So, how many days do you work over here?
I work there 5 days a week.
Whoa!
Yes, that's real. That's true.
What, give me your days.
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday, folks, so here's what I need to do. And it's 7 a.m.?
7:30.
You open
You
at
start at
7:30.
7:30? Oh,
I
wow.
start at 7 and set up and stuff.
Okay, so here's what I want you people to do. I want you to get out of bed because
How long do you work?
I would.
So you open and close?
Yeah. Well,
That's
some
like
days.
that's like 9 hours.
On Mondays I get off at 1.
Okay.
Do they close at 1 on Monday?
No, somebody
Oh.
else comes in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're just a hard little worker.
I really am.
Yeah.
I work hard for the money.
Well, then I got something to say to
She
you
works
right now.
hard for money.
No, you're not getting no money.
So
You
hard
owe
for
me
money.
What? I
Because
owe
Lord
you
God,
She
you
money.
works
owe me
hard
money
for
because
money, so
I know
you
for a fact you
better
work harder
treat
than I
her
do.
right.
Alright, because I know what, you get me up at 7, I shouldn't even say that because that's normally when I'm going to bed sometimes.
In the
After my
morning?
day, yeah,
Are you out of your mind?
He
No.
is, first of all, yes, he is out of his mind. Second of all, yeah,
right.
that's when the West Hills comes and finally
Who's this
finds him.
ghost talking?
That's Craig.
That's like a.
He's our engineer.
Oh, hi, Greg.
He's our engineer. He makes sure that the show works.
Yes.
Everybody here helps us out.
But no.
Kelly and Eddie and all them.
Honestly though, so you know, I don't want you to think that I'm stupid or crazy, but I do work at the men's club. And I also have my own karaoke DJ business, so we do karaoke and DJing every night somewhere. And those shows can run from anywhere from 9 o'clock until 2:30, 3:30 in the morning. And then you get home, you can't just go right to bed. So
No, of
a
course
lot
not.
of times I'm just, playing solitaire and waiting to pass
Yeah,
out.
that's what you call it. Playing. Although at his age, he can't make it through the full deck, if you know what I mean.
Hey, I want you both to know, I cheat a lot.
Oh.
I am not gonna lie, I cheat a lot.
4 minutes later, he's through that deck.
So Laura, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, Laura, I'm so glad you came over. And you're such a
See,
happy
it's not
person.
so bad, was it?
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't
I
so
know,
bad.
you all, I'm not gonna come on, I'm so shy.
I think, no, she saw the black guy sitting over here, and I'm sure that threw her off a little bit. What? What? It scared a lot of people. When I first came up, the lady over at Round Table. Remember when I first went in and tried to introduce myself and so forth and so on, and she just looked at me like, it talks.
They're real. They actually have them here.
The stories are true. He said hello.
The stories are true, but the stereotypes are not.
Okay, I'll let you have
That's
that.
what they say.
I'm gonna let you have that. And I'll take that too, because I love the surprise on their face when they find out, oh my God, it's true. It's good for me. I need all the publicity I
Emails,
can get.
cstar56@yahoo.com if you need more explanation on that one.
Dude, I don't even know your darn email. I hate you right
I'll
now.
draw you a picture.
Of your email?
Sure.
Oh, 775. I lost the number.
It's not 775, it's right there.
No, I was doing the text.
Oh.
And it is 775. He had it up there for me a minute ago, but it's all gone. It is not still there.
Remember, you can't see it because it's white.
Oh, up there. That one. Well, you had that other one, okay.
I know it's been 26 episodes and he still cannot get it right.
Has it really been 26 episodes?
Today is 26.
Really?
Yeah.
And you two are agreeing on this right now. Remember that show we had where you...
He was being a jerk. He was just joking around. He knew exactly what it was. It's called a shtick.
I've been on the air half a year.
Really? Well, close. May is our 6th month.
It is May.
I know, but we started like late November.
52
26. Oh. He's so smart.
I didn't think we'd make it 3 weeks. I'm done.
No, you didn't think we'd make it through the first show.
I didn't think we'd
Oh,
make it.
yeah,
I
but 3 minutes, we didn't think it was going to happen.
I thought Eddie'd be running like,
Oh,
no,
no.
no.
No, in slow-mo too.
Yeah,
Could you see Eddie running in slow-mo?
well, that's probably how he runs.
He doesn't run in slow-mo when it's time to give him his check though.
Oh no, he is a sprinter.
Man, I swear to God.
He is
he's
the Flash.
Olympic.
Oh yeah, he's
Olympic style.
hurdling,
I'm
pole
serious.
vaulting.
He reminded me of O.J. Simpson, you know, jumping over. He hears you.
No.
He hears you.
We literally like walk around and go, oh, Eddie's not here, and all of a sudden it's like right in front of us.
Oh,
Whoa,
right,
where did it come from?
He beamed himself in. I'm going, whoa, go Eddie. I love it. We do have fun here though on the chat, guys.
And Laura knows now that it's not that big of a deal. She can come over anytime.
Anytime you want.
And if you want to say hi to Laura, she works at the Hub Coffee Shop right next to us
7:30 in the morning,
until
Monday through
who
Friday,
knows when.
until whatever.
And she promises she's going to carry a bottle of Fireball for us.
Boy, wouldn't that be awesome?
And
I'll get
Dave
him a liquor
promised
license.
he's opening up the tab for anyone who comes in.
Oh, don't do that. Craig tried doing that crap too.
Craig did it with sushi.
Yeah, not gonna. No, people, it's not gonna
Tab
happen.
open for me at sushi?
So, we'll buy sushi.
We'll buy you sushi.
Which place?
We buy it
Men's
at our
Club.
place. Men's Club.
You
We have
wanna
our
go
own
have
sushi bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's awesome. 5-star.
Where?
5-star. Men's Club.
How long have you
Men's
been in this
Club.
town?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. She doesn't listen to the show. She's working.
I'm busy.
She-
I'm a busy girl.
I'm not even gonna test
That sounds like
I'm
crap
just
to
gonna
me.
go ahead and-
That sounds like an excuse to me.
I'm gonna leave that alone. And I tell you guys to keep on listening. We'll be back with more of the chat. Yours truly, Superstar, the one and only Dave in the house. Our neighbor, Laura, is here from the Hub Coffee Shop.
Great bathroom if you guys gotta go to the bathroom.
Great bathroom. Go
Buy a
ahead
cup
and-
of coffee though.
Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna get to go.
Exactly.
Buy some
On
coffee.
Dave.
Yeah. On,
Oh,
no!
stop it.
Oh God, poor Dave. He's in trouble. We'll be back with more of the chat. Don't go too far away. Love you.
See, it wasn't that bad.
That was great.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
You're welcome anytime.
All right. Bye.
Thank you, darling.
She's so sweet. Ooh, I'm hungry.
What a show today, huh?
I think I've only got 15 minutes left because I'm hungry.
I still got that quesadilla sitting over there.
Mellow fellow.
You love it when I say that because you imitate that all the time.
I know.
Mellow fellow.
Mellow fellow. Oh, this looks so good. This is good.
Yeah, it was. It was very good.
Do you know who that Corey guy was? Do we know him?
I think I do, but I'm not sure. I know a Corey that hangs out at Pizza Baron, but he works for the city now.
Well, good.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? He's maintenance.
Okay.
So his statements are true because he probably sees all that shit
Yep.
in his job and so forth and so on. But I'm sure I don't want to get him in trouble or anything. You know what I'm saying? Corey's fine. I'll just leave it at Corey. So even if it's a fake name, I'm all right with it. But I think I do know who it is.
Okay.
I want to learn how to do the beep thing. I love this commercial.
Wow. That's it. That sounds like Eddie. I remember when we first started the show, we were all worried about being too outrageous. And I was re-listening to, or I was listening live for some reason, and I heard this commercial, I'm like, oh, we're all right, because they're already cursing on the commercials. We can do a little bit more. Oh, that's Kelly. Neither do we.
Definitely a true story, I'll tell you what. Hey guys, we're back here at the chat, blah, blah, blah. It was true.
Blah blah blah.
No, I'm gonna stick with that.
Yeah. Wah, 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 wah,
No, it's cool. Thanks to our callers. I was doing shout outs on my last break, and
Were you?
yeah, you were busy.
Oh.
You were bringing Laura into the studio, so I was in the middle of my shout outs. Thank you, everybody. Record Street Brewery. We're gonna get him back on the show again. Dave had his tooth pulled today, and he literally just bit into something. Yesterday. And he literally just bit into something, and he just made a face that only your mother could love. I don't even know if mom could love those faces now. I said, that's wrong. You all right?
If you guys get a tooth pulled, don't eat anything spicy.
Ooh.
Because if it gets up in that socket, oh. But this is really good food, so I'm gonna keep going.
That's my man. Through the pain, he will not take it out of his mouth. I tell you, we're gonna Record Street Brewery. We want to remind him. Come on back on the show. Get him back up here. That was fun. I do have some expected guests that I'm going to try to get back up in here. Like I told you before, Dr. Aaron, I want to get her back on the show. Her big thing's coming up here on May the 18th, I believe it is. And then, of course, Charles with his book that's coming out. Sir Charles Wellington III. We're going to try to get him back up here in the studio to find out where he's at with his life and so forth and so on. And if you have something that you want to talk about and do, hey, don't be afraid to give us a call. 775-237-2266 is our text number. Or you can go ahead and give us a call at 844-790-TALK or 844-790-8255. It's the chat. And I have fun with it. Any shout outs you want to do, Papa? No? You all right?
Yeah, I was
Gotcha. Oh, you're
swishing my
still
mouth.
eating.
No, I was swishing my mouth because, you know, you get something stuck up in that socket.
Yeah.
Dry socket. So
It's-
I was swishing my mouth with water. It feels like there's something. Oh no, they jammed some stuff up there. I think I'm messed up.
Think?
I know.
Do you want to go back to the zombie thing again? No? Okay.
Come on.
Stop.
Really?
Do I have drinks like that?
I don't know.
No.
Ooh, I'm still hungry.
No.
That was not enough food.
No. The puzzle's together, right? Oh, wow.
No, it's correct because like if you're, I always see this like text messages or Facebook posts. If you're dreaming about that kind of stuff, it's all jumbled. You don't understand the verbiage or whatever because your brain doesn't understand what's going on. They just put jumbled stuff up there.
Okay. Do we have specialists working on that so we can get that figured out?
Probably.
Okay. Let's get them on the show.
Okay, sure. Oh yeah, lucid dreams. Oh yeah, I've had plenty of those. I've also had other types of dreams.
My dreams, I guess the ones that I'm going to say that I don't like, I mean, are the, what I call for real dreams that,
Lucid dreams.
yeah,
You're
but I
for
call
real.
them for real. Because I believe it when I wake up and then find out no, dude, that's not even close.
No, there's a difference between dreaming and blacking out.
Huh? I didn't black out.
Not yet.
Dave,
How do you
Dave
know?
would tell me.
How do you know you're not dreaming right now?
I do know I'm dreaming right now.
You could be.
No,
Just go.
this is the nightmare part of the dream, and I'm ready for it. I'm totally ready for it.
I'm so hungry.
Will you stop?
Oh,
And this is the first.
Okay, that
Normally,
just
after
made
you
me-
drink,
okay,
you're not
That
hungry.
just made me more hungry. Eating that quesadilla from Calabrias.
What is it called?
I don't know. Calabrias. What's Calabrias? Calabrias. It was, oh, it was so good, but it made me so much more hungrier.
That was very good quesadilla.
Thank God the wife wants me to go pick up Little Caesars because that sounds so good right now.
Little Caesar's Day today, huh?
Yeah, $5. Good pizza. Better than the other place that costs like $18 for dough and
I don't
a couple
know. I
slices.
don't know any places like that.
Yeah, we're not gonna get you that again.
Yeah, we should.
What else is going on?
Uh,
We got 6 minutes.
oh no, I was just reading another text. So that Facebook thing, I just went on the Facebook thing and did that. That's working. They call in so they can get their free pizza. Don't just say you like it or whatever.
Oh, I thought something else was in the bathroom. Like, I know it sounds funny, but like legitimately. So we want you guys to give us topics, right? It'd be
Right.
fun to do a blind topic, so you can email us, text us personally, Facebook us, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so since we get to use 5 seconds of any song,
Oh, okay.
we want you guys to send in songs for Steve Starr to sing 5 seconds of. Not me, because we have few enough listeners that it is, but I want Steve to do 5 songs. Could you imagine? We pull it out of the hat, or whatever else we can pull it out
What
of.
if I can't sing it?
Too flippin' bad. You're going to?
I'm afraid of this computer.
And honestly, if you are as good as you say you are, you'll be able to do it.
I am not as good as I say. I am.
Oh, well, that's bullcrap, because you are on a high horse all the time, so you're gonna do it.
I'm only good to me, my friend. Okay.
No, do it. We'll do it. 5 seconds. You can sing. I'm trying to think of a song. That you know.
Good luck with that.
Darling and I.
Who?
I don't know. Come on.
Darling, I.
Can't get enough of your love. Give
Oh,
5 seconds
oh,
right now.
oh,
Go.
oh.
5 seconds. That song.
Oh wow! You just put me on the spot.
I know, and you're supposed to be able to do it. Come on. 5 seconds. Can't get enough of your love.
No, I can't do it.
Do it.
No, I'm a mess right now. Stop. Leave me alone. And that's Barry White, by the way.
Okay, Barry White. Do
Yeah,
it.
just in case you didn't know.
Darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby.
What's wrong with that? That was awesome.
That wasn't 5 seconds. You gotta do 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. You're getting good at this.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
No, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, not when you put me on the spot. You're not having too much fun with anything. Just know that. How does the song go?
Darling, I
It
can't
does
get
not
enough
go
of
like
your
that.
love, baby.
I would not sing anything like that.
Oh, I'm Steve Starr and I
I
sing
would-
like this.
I would put bass in it. I would put some.
Oh, my name is Steve Starr.
I've been in love so many times.
Do it.
Go ahead.
You do it. I don't know the stop.
I was trying to help you. Okay. Okay, really? Have you seen the new movie yet? Okay. I can't do any spoilers, so I'm just gonna say, folks, go watch it. If you haven't
Yeah.
seen Infinity War, is that what it's called? Yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, go see it. Well worth it. Just leave it at that. Just an incredible movie. I cried at the end, as I cry on pretty much everything. My wife will tell you that, all movies and stuff, I'm very emotional. Yep. I look at you and I cry. Your face is still killing me.
Yeah, you yesterday. I said, keep the jokes till tomorrow.
I did, okay, so I
Don't
used
waste
it.
the good jokes on the day we're not at the
That
show.
was funny because you actually said that. You no.
No, that was a shit.
Shtick,
Shit.
not a shick.
I said shit.
Shick's the razor blade.
Shit's razor blade. Which I think you kind of need a little bit.
What? What are you looking at?
You.
He's scaring me, folks. I just don't know how to handle him anymore. But he's still my partner. He's still my friend. I still
Domestic
love him.
partner. In a microscope.
Should I read that text you sent me about being a domestic partner? And you'll know why I'm worried. I'm not-
Shush. You thought that was endearing.
I know it was endearing. I'm not saying it was not endearing. I'm just saying it was a pretty awesome text. You're a pretty cool friend. And to put me in that part of your life or the category of your life, I guess that's pretty cool. Anyhow, so you guys have all that information. You know what to do. All you have to do now is do it. Go on Facebook, by the way. Like I said, on I don't know if I put that on the chat page or if I put that on my personal page. I think I put it on my personal page.
I'll
I need to make sure I get something in the chat
make sure.
page. I guess I could have just shared it with it. But go ahead and do that. And the more we get, and we'll know more next week on who did what. And we're going to give away some pizzas from our friend at the Pizza Baron. We got some complimentary chat commemorative cups that we're going to be giving
I
away.
love how you say commemorative.
Huh?
I love how you say commemorative like they've been around for 20 plus years.
It's been around 26 plus shows.
It's
right?
been around 26 plus minutes, so I mean, whatever. I hate you. I hate you.
I hate you too.
Okay, also email us potential new hosts.
Co-host or host?
No, host. Especially if you guys got money and you want to pay for the show. I'll let you have the whole 2 hours.
No, he won't.
Yes, he
I
will.
swear to God, he will take up some of that time.
No,
I'm not lying to
I
you.
will. If you tell me not to, I won't.
Once again, guys, we are the chat.
I won't take anything for $1.
And we'll, yes, we will. We do advertisement, by the way, so that's also important. If you want to go ahead and email something that you got going on, let us know about it. We'll be more than happy to do that. Put a commercial together for you. We have fun.
And it would be
I hope you
Steve
do.
Starr's voice.
Sometimes.
Well,
I
unless
have
you guys
other
already
friends
got,
that
if
help
you got a commercial, but could you imagine
There wasn't Steve Starr's voice on all the other on all the commercials.
the ones who did? Mellifillows.
Until I get to see your smile. Is this it?
Yeah, we're done, thank God.
Until I get to see your smiling faces again, guys, keep it tuned in right here to American Matter Media. I got that all out. I think you're going to enjoy all their programming and everything else. And don't forget to chat every Wednesday from 1 to 3 with Steve Starr, the one and only Dave. Until then, adios, everybody.
Mellifillow.
Mellow guys.
Oh.
How we do what we do.
Oh, we do what we do because we have to for the fans. The fan. Okay, so we do it like this. This probably goes in normal trash.